This is the Excellent Sports Adventure. Well, this was about as clutch as you're ever going to see at a golf course. Canada's Nick Taylor trailing by 3 shots with 4 holes to play at the WM Phoenix Open, but he birdied 3 times to force a playoffs with Charlie Huffman. Followed that with 2 more birdies and extra holes, including the clincher here, the 4th PGA Tour victory for the 35-year-old Canuck, who was second at Phoenix last year. He opened the tournament this year with a 60.
I don't know if I expected 60 out of here especially, but again, just remind me to stick to what we're doing and be as confident as I could. So yeah, that first day was probably I put out of my mind, but I drove it incredible, and I kind of got back to that the last 9 holes today, which gave me some more opportunities. Reminisce of the Canadian Open a little bit. It's a lot of snowbirds down here. A lot of people come down to this tournament that I know, even on the West Coast and all over Canada. So the support was incredible. Little rivalry, feel like a USA chance and go Canada. It was pretty fun to be around. So it was fun all week.
I know Adam Hadwin was out there. Did he fare a little better this time?
He pointed out he wore the same outfit, but he dodged security this time, so that's good.
All right, Adam. The Battle of Ontario got pretty intense, didn't it? These matchups tend to bring out the best in the Senators. The puck comes back to Parker Kelly at the point. Now, his shot is tipped in front by Shane Pinto past Martin Jones, getting a rare start for the Leafs. Josh Norris picked off a pass in the neutral zone. He wheels in, and he scores. But this is the play everybody's talking about. Ridley Gregg with the empty net, and it's a slapper. Probably not a good choice. Morgan Riley cross-checks him in the head. Definitely not a good choice. The Sens win 5-3. The Leafs lose their best defender with a suspension. Canucks and Red Wings duking it out in Detroit. Ian Cole and Alex DeBrincat here. Philip Hronek just out of the penalty box, in all alone. The former wing is going to dangle, and he dunks it. It came down to this, though. Jake Wallman with a penalty shot in overtime. Wallman buries it. Wings over the Canucks 4-3. Next day, hey, Canucks go overtime once again. Final ticks of OT. Connor McMichael with a giveaway. JT Miller will accept that gift with 5 ticks to go. Canucks over the Caps 3-2. Penguins at Winnipeg. Jets on transition. Nikolai Ehlers over to Mark Scheifele. He pounds that home. Connor Hellebuck stopped 35 shots. Jets hold off the Pens 2-1. Flames at Uniondale. Mackenzie Weegar with the end-to-end rush. Weegar shoots, and he scores. Pressure from the visitors. Puck comes to Weegar in the slot, and whammo, it's back 3. Weegar with his first career hat trick. Flames top the Isles 5-2. Oilers and Kings, LA power play. Jordan Spence to Pierre-Luc Dubois. Blows that past Stuart Skinner. That's all they needed. David Riddick stopped 26 shots. Kings take it 4-0 in Hiller's first game as a head coach. The new look Raptors home to Houston. RJ Barrett gives to Emmanuel Quickley, who is now the number 1 point guard for 3 of his game-high 25 points. Jakob Pertl turns into the lane. The big guy had 16 points, 12 boards. The Rockets scrap back, but Scotty Barnes goes to work on the offensive glass. Raps over Houston 107-104, but they did get thumped by the Spurs. Here's Jakob.
You just got to stay ready. Like this, it's been a hell of a year. A lot of stuff going on, from highs to lows to trades to what feels like a completely new team. But yeah, like I said, just trying to stay ready, trying to stay focused, and trying to do my job.
Well, despite a loss to Japan, the Canadian women's basketball team was able to back into the Paris Olympics when Spain rallied to knock out the host Hungarian side. Some tense, no moments there, but no tense moments here. It was Game 7 of the rivalry series. Power play. Natalie Spooner takes the feed at the point. Wires the home a wicked risky first 2 for the Canadian captain. Emma Malteos on a breakaway. She's going to make that count. She also had a pair. Canada up 6-1 to take the series. The two clubs will meet again at the World Championships in early April. Well, the Blue Jays have been taking care of some business. They officially announced the signing of Yariel Rodriguez to a 5-year, $32 million contract. The 26-year-old Cuban-born right-hander pitched for the Chunichi Dragons of the Nippon Baseball League, posting a 1.15 ERA in 56 appearances, and he won that league's Most Valuable Setup Man award. He pitched for Cuba at the World Baseball Classic. Vlad Guerrero won his arbitration case with the Blue Jays. Vlad, who turns 25 next month, gets a one-year deal worth $19.9 million. The Jays had offered $18.5 million. He had .264 last season with 26 homers, a slip from previous years, but he did win the home run derby. He is eligible to become a free agent next year. NLL action, Calgary Roughnecks at Toronto. Harrison Matsuoka leads a Roughies 3-on-1. He decides to keep it, and he buries it. Mark Matthews flips to Corey Small, who uses Matthews as a screen and scores 1 of 5 on the night for Small. But Calgary explodes for 5 straight goals, capped by Jesse King from long range. Roughnecks hold on to win it 11-10. Saskatchewan Rough get the Warriors in Vancouver. Rush Messenger finds the lane. Messenger drives for the lead. Power play, Zach Mans fakes a shot. Feeds Ryan Keenan for the hat trick. Rush whacked the Warriors 13-9. A shutout to the University of New Brunswick men's hockey team. The defending U Sport champs just capped the perfect 3-0 regular season. That's never been done before. They'll be chasing their 10th national championship. Good for them. Okay, now it's time for our shot of the week. And, well, anything that Nick Taylor did this past week would qualify, certainly. And Julie on number 6 at El Tigre, leaving 4 birdie opportunities.
God damn it. 4!
On.
4 shots, 4 on the ground.
Four birds coming up.
Coming up.
God damn it. 4!
The shot of the week is brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Country Club. 60 years of tradition, providing a challenging and enjoyable golf experience just minutes from Toronto.